Hello everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Minecraft. We are up on the floating platform here. We won't be here for long. As you can tell, well, other than burning chickens, I have been quite busy building platforms. I have most of the dirt for here right now. I gotta finish getting the rest of it. I'm gonna take a block of grass and throw it over there. I've got a platform over there. Way in the back over there, as my voice cracks. You can see a fourth platform. And, so I was getting a lot of wood from chopping down jungle trees, and I needed a use for it. So, actually, we can turn this off now. Make sure, no point in having it running if there's no sense, but it's been converting everything into charcoal. I have no real use for charcoal. Or no real use, sorry, for the wood right now, so I'm just collecting it up and turning it into charcoal. That way I can sell the coal I find to, I think the blacksmith and the leather maker will both buy it. I'm not sure. I've also been eating chicken, because I need food. But today, we're not going to be working on this area. We are... Also, at some point, I got an idea to spruce that up a little, give it a little more, get a little more character. But for the time being, we'll come back. We are actually going to go, because I am down to my last 7 ender pearls. We're going to head back to the base. I just want to show you something quick as we head back there. I've been doing a little work in the nether. This is converting netherrack into nether brick, which actually we are going to need... for the idea I have. Oops. If we actually stand in the nether, it would work. I ended up getting a lot of it because, well, as you'll see, I actually made a proper path to the portal up here. Decided to clean all the netherrack out of there. I kind of like the jagged look. It gives it an interesting feel. These guys have been hanging around for a while here. I just kind of leave them be, do their thing. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this. I do want to spruce it up and do something with the walls. I'm okay with it just being a platform because of how close it is. And if we come out here, it's unguarded. I want to build something to protect this. And if we come down here, we're back at our very familiar. That leads down to the lower, to the little wizard's tower / base we have below the platforms. But my idea for today, and I think it'll be pretty good. Man, I'm not used to the speed. Oh god, is this you? Is this Mr. Squiggles? Did you get stuck? Rockcliffe, do not be like Mr. Squiggles. Do not... Oh. You dum-dum. Stay there then. I had to fish Mr. Squiggles out of the lake the other day. And believe me, do not do that because it will make them angry, as I learned. But no, what I want to do is we just turn this into netherrack, or nether brick, sorry. I think it's about time we work on the tunnel. Whee! The tunnel to the oh my god, I can't believe I forgot the fortress, because I'm kind of lazy and would like an easy way to get ender pearls, and right now running this takes a little bit, whereas having an actual pathway, a rail line, would be 100 times handier. Thought I had, yeah, I have some here. Okay. I'm just going to show you guys the idea, and I realized I forgot. Here, we'll take that. I forgot some. I'm thinking of using wool. I'm not sure yet. I think wool will be... I want a brighter color. I'm thinking either cyan or... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Try again. There you go, Ludorus. You learned to open the gate. You will try. And you will try. You might be interesting. Yeah, we'll yeah, we'll go with this. These are just experimentation colors. That's good enough. Just those 3. It's nothing too amazing or original, but like I said, I want something different with this. So what I'm thinking, oh, well, that answers that question. Bad spot. Let's try this side. Can't go horribly wrong twice in a row now, can it? Hopefully not. And we have like no room in our little inventory. That's upsetting because I need the andesite. Nope. Use the brick, and then I'm not sure which is better. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're just going to put this here. So the idea is nothing too amazing. I might actually swap these out for stairs or these for stairs. But the general idea is just to have a stripe of color. Let's try. No, I don't like that green. Cyan's not bad. I was thinking of something that would stick out, you know? Let's put this in here for the time being. The cyan doesn't stand out as much as I thought. Magenta does, but it's too close to the reddy purple of the nether brick. I'll think about this and play with it. And what we're also going to do is we're going to have, just because just this would be boring as all get up just to have the nether brick like that. So what I'm thinking of doing is having sections. Nope, no lava behind you. I hear it, but I don't know if it's on that side or... I'm really leery of doing this. Gravel's okay. Gravel's not lava. There's lava. Nope, don't destroy my tracks. And somewhere there's water dripping. Awesome. Okay, this may take a little while to do. Shoot. Let's do it over here. But what I'm thinking of doing is just having these windows. These are regular windows. Not very irregular here. Like that, and something like that. So the idea is you'll be coming along and you'll have this little window that you can look at as you're driving by or riding by in the cart, and we'll have in these areas here we'll have a glass wall instead of the nether brick, and behind it will be little terrarium like ideas, or I can make simulated biomes or interesting little scenery to look at, just something to break it up from the typical hallway feel that's going to be going on. I don't want it to be too boring and monotonous. I want things to look at, you know? Kind of like when you're on a road trip, you look at things on the highways. The towns have like 40-foot spoons, or the world's giant chicken, or biggest chicken, or something like that, or something to catch the attention of tourists. Tourist traps is basically what I'm trying to make on the side here, I guess you could say. So what I'm going to do is, well, for the time being, I think, I may raise this up one, actually, just because then that gives me room to, I don't want to use levers, as easy as they are, cheap as they are. Or if I do use levers, I can at least hide them underneath the blocks. So I'm going to get started on this. It'll probably take a little while, so I'll cut. But I will see you guys, well, for you in moments, for me in quite a while. So be right back. Well, what do you think, guys? Does it look like the nether? Decided the first one would be, the first little terrarium that we made was a convincing duplicate of the nether. I think we got a nice little bit of a fortress here, the illusion of that. The magma pools, the quartz, the soul sand, the netherrack. Hold this out with some TNT to try and keep it, you know, a little more natural looking, a little more regular. There's no real point to, well, yeah, as you can see here, I cheated, but no one's going to see that. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. What I'm going to do is, just encase it in talking is so hard. I'm just going to encase this in glass. Give it a, you know, seal it in, give it that full terrarium look. Plus, I don't have to worry about putting anything flammable near the tracks and having it ignite. Although, oh, by the way, you have noticed, sorry, it's been a few days for me since I recorded that first bit. So, as you can see, I've given up on the idea of the nether brick. It looked really dark and really claustrophobic. It particularly with the netherrack, it didn't stand out. I don't know, it looked too dark. The pattern on it was too distracting. So I decided to go against it and switch over to the smooth sandstone. Man, talking's hard. Smooth sandstone. I like the look of the smooth ceiling a little more. The smooth brick isn't too distracting, but there is, just for, you know, to break it up a little bit, there is the chiseled sandstone on the bottom. Ignore the torches for now. I have to install lighting. I haven't decided what I'm going to do, and these levers are just here as a placeholder. I've got to put a torch underneath and to light this area up. What I'm thinking maybe is putting glowstone lamps underneath the redstone lamps underneath the track, and putting a torch underneath that so it'll power the track and the lamp to create light. I think that'll make an interesting effect, or I might put it in the ceiling. I'm not too sure. All in all, though, this looks pretty good. I kind of wish for once that the glass didn't have these little white lines in it, or the border. Make it look a little better when you're going along, but I don't want to run the risk of something spawning and getting off onto the tracks. That would be incredibly annoying, especially for the other biomes I'm working on. I don't know what the next... well, I think I know what the next one's going to be. For the time being, let's just show you what I have done so far. Oh, well, just use this one here. Come along. You can get a full idea of the effect. Oh, and the nether. Come along. I'm thinking the next one's going to be here somewhere on the left-hand side. This is a lot of sandstone, by the way. I thought I had a lot of sand built up from destroying islands and around the floating platform, but no. It didn't go very far, so I had to go out to the desert and work on it out there, start harvesting sand out there, so we'll eventually get out to that area. I don't want to destroy it, so I didn't take all the sand and bring it down to the stone. I left a layer of sand there. I should probably hop off. I'm still not done the track, actually. It requires a lot of iron, and that's something I don't have after building a bunch of beacons. So it goes down about 400 blocks that way. But I did want to give you a quick show as to what's going on. I think what I'll do on camera is I'll just show you what I do when I'm building the little hollowed out areas. I wanted to show you one finished, just to see what it looks like. More so for a test for myself. I mean, it's one thing to build it in creative and see what it looks like. To actually apply it underground to see what it looks like is completely different. But the nice thing is, for the first time, I will say I'm happy there is no void fog anymore, because this would look terrible. Particularly looking into it wouldn't be as convincing to think that's the nether with the void fog around. So we'll just leave that there. If we come back this way. So that one's here. I'm thinking if we come up... oh, other reason, by the way, a good reason to give up the nether brick and wool idea. There's a lot of magma in this area, and the wool kept igniting, so that was really annoying. And it would look really dumb if you're just traveling along and all of a sudden there's little bare patches where there should be wool. So I gave up on that for that reason as well. I think we'll put it here. So typically what I do is I just hollow out an area with the pick, kind of random. This can be a wider one. It's okay if it's a wider one. Actually, I think I'll reverse that. So, yeah... Two. Oh no, I lost some in the lava. See, look what I said. More lava. This stuff is everywhere. See, I don't really want to get rid of it, because this area is now lit up so mobs won't spawn. So what we're just gonna do, just for my safety, actually I'm gonna have to get rid of it because I'm gonna be building in here. Shoot. Well, I'll just have to keep the area lit up. Oh, hello. I didn't notice you here before. Or you. I'll take free iron. I love free iron. Just light this up. I don't know where I'm gonna, or how much of this I'm going to use. But we are gonna have to blast the area out just to, you know, help create the illusion. So what I'm gonna do is put a blast charge. I don't know if that's too close. Put one there. 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 Just gonna do what we can to try and protect the rails, so to help dampen the blow. Hopefully I don't lose any more rails. I lost a few rails making this already when I made the first one. You'll switch to an entity when I ignite you, so... run. Oh, you totally didn't ignite the one next to you. You jerk. Alright, well... change of plans. You there. You're blocked off. You there. Looks like I'm gonna have to run the risk of igniting that, and that makes me a sad man. Alright, where did I put you? There you are. Let's get this quick. Yay, I took that in the face. That's pretty awesome. I lost the roof. I forgot to... Oh, that is gonna suck so much. Ooh, emeralds. That makes up for it. You know what? I think, since there's so much bedrock exposed here, we might use this to create a natural landform based on... Actually, I think that deleted magma. I wonder if that does that. I'll have to check that out. Let's just get rid of you. Oh man, that sucks so much. I forgot about the roof. Alright, well, we'll fix that after. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's get rid of you, and everybody's no longer ignitable. So yeah, that's the basic idea of what I do. Well, I saved the track at least. That really, really irks me that I lost. Keep that. And then this here will be smooth sandstone acting as a border. Get over here. Ugh, jumping is terrible today. I'm all flustered because I lost my stuff. Dang it. So yeah, you just clean it up. It's nothing too big, nothing too fancy. Learn to aim. That would be a good thing too. Oh, that sucks so much. I am totally going to have to come back or go back to that desert, and it takes forever to get there. Alrighty, well, you guys have seen what I'm going to do here. I am going to finish this area up with a quick cut, and when I come back, I'll show you the finished product, and we'll finish up the episode. See you guys in a moment. Alright guys, welcome back. Grand reveal time. It is done. I think I've done a good job of creating the illusion of a little park-like area, a little bit of a area within an extreme hills. As you can see here, I've popped glowstone. Oh, I missed some iron. Popped some glowstone in to help keep it well lit, just to so it looks like there's a sunlight pouring down. Although there's that weird little dark spot there I need to get rid of. I use the natural landscape of the area to figure out what I was going to put here. All the bedrock, I just cleaned it down to the bedrock. If you check over here, I got a little flower. You can see there's bedrock here. I just use that to help determine what the shape of the area is going to look like. But yeah, I really like it so far. It's kind of cute. Looks like a neat little area within a valley. And the nice thing is, if you stay on the track, if you look in the upper right-hand corner there, you cannot see the ceiling. I noticed that you could see the ceiling in certain parts, so I had to raise it quite a bit. Unlike the nether, where I could just easily, have it just be a little bit above, and the fire doesn't have to. I can use the fire for lighting. I had to hide lighting in the area. You can see a bit of glowstone there, a bit of glowstone there. There's one hidden over here in the corner. Down there, a little hard to see. But I think overall, I also used the silk touch pickaxe to grab some smooth stone to create the look of cascading water. I had to put a block up there because it was spreading too much, but I think it looks good. It's an interesting look. The only thing I want to add last, and I'll do it with you guys on camera because it's not that hard. I'm gonna build a tree. Nothing too amazing, just something. There. Keep you. Well, I didn't want to get all of them, but I guess I did. 1, 2, 3. This is going to be the standard Minecraft tree, stock up. I want to try and do something a little more organic looking. 1, 2. And that there. I think it'll be more interesting if it's organic, like I'm no pro here, but I think it'll look good. Didn't think about how I'm going to get up there. That was not exactly the smartest thing, but oh well. You up here. I'm sure most people aren't going to see this, but I mean, if somebody does decide to do a little closer inspection, it'll be kind of cool to see, 2 blocks. I think I can do 1 more, and that'll be okay. Let's use a pickaxe, that would work. Because I can go. It will be right next to the glass. Totally didn't think this one through. Oh yeah, parkour champ. We're just going to. Thinking something along the lines of a weeping willow would look good here. 1, 2, 3. Get up here. I think I may have used too much oak leaves in the area, because I used oak there, I'm using oak here. I may change that up later. I'll show you guys if I do, but I don't think I will. I gotta be honest, I like oak leaves. They're kind of boring, kind of banal, but I like them, 3. 1, 2, 3. This tree might be a little too big for the area. We'll see. 3. I don't think I have enough leaves. Well, we may have to cheat. I don't know. It might work. Create that illusion. The water coming down. I'm out of leaves. Shoot! Alright, well, I'll have to go back and get more, but this gives you guys a good idea of what's going on. Might be a little bit too close, but I kind of like the tree. It's a little more interesting. You don't have that big, gray patch in the back. You've got something interesting to look at. Let's come at it and see what it says. Random tree. No, come back. Come back. Come back, I say. Thank you. Alright. And from this direction. I think we're going to keep the tree. I like it. Sucker for the greenery. It does obscure the waterfall a little bit. Yeah, we're going to keep it. So I'll finish that off camera. That's something you guys don't need to see. It was interesting. Well, is interesting, I should say. Yeah, I may do more custom trees in the future if an area requires it. I definitely want to get something in this area. But I mean, in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. This episode took quite a while, but it was a good little detraction from the monotony of the platforms. I'll try and spice it up every once in a while by showing something different or working on something different. I don't want you guys to get bored with what I'm doing, and I don't want to get bored myself. I mean, half of the fun of Minecraft is doing different things and having fun and experimenting. But yes, anyway, hope you guys had fun. Until next time, take care, have yourselves a good time. Hope you're all doing well. See you next time. Bye-bye.